what is the basic difference, the main difference of Life Balance 2.1 with Life Balance Contact. With Life Balance 2.1, as one of our clients said today earlier, that he bought it because he already has a device that you need to use by being connected to the electrodes, and what he needed is to move around. So Life Balance 2.1 is a perfect option to move around. With Life Balance Contact, we have a reduced movement, because even if the cables are not so short, but still we are not so free in our movements, and it's not like we can hold it on our neck and forget about it during all day. So it is reduced in movement, so it is recommended to use it when you are calm, sitting down at home, on the beach, in the park, but it reduces your movements. Quantity of programs, big quantity of programs, because when you buy Life Balance 2.1, it already includes 300 devices, and you can get a voucher to do 600 programs instead of 300. And then in the library of the programs, in our programmer, you can download out of 3,000 different programs, create many complexes, have them all stored in the device at the same time, while Life Balance Contact allows you to have one program downloaded at a time. It can be an automatic program made by the results of a test, or any other program, but only one. Individual complexes, in this case, no limits, and Life Balance Contact, what I told you, just one complex. Like in Life Balance 2.1, we have more than 600 preloaded programs, plus we can download unlimited amount of programs from programmer. And in this case, we have limited programs already in the device, plus we can download only one complex, as I told before. Used for several people at the same time. Life Balance 2.1, you can raise the power of the device, put it on 5, for example, use the programs for a better sleep, put it on your bed shelf, and basically, if there are 2 people in the bed sleeping together, it will be working perfectly for both of them at the same time. Meanwhile, that Life Balance Contact can be used for one person at a time. If you need to use it for another person, you need to wait until the program is finished and then connect the other person to the device. Ready-made universal package of the complexes. So in Life Balance 2.1, many people ask us, how do I know which programs to use? And we are not doctors. The majority of distributors are the normal users of the equipment. So in some cases, we can give an advice, but in some cases not. So that is why we promote and we recommend to trust the system, because the company already thought about it and they made automatic complexes where the system creates the complexes due to the results of a test with Life Expert Profi, where we don't need to think about it. The system tracks our before and after in the tests and updates the complexes to help us to achieve the best results. But of course, in some conditions, in some situations, we need to download the complex, create the complex on our own. And with Life Balance 2.1, we have more options to do it, because we have the possibility to get many programs at the same time. But sometimes we suffer deciding which programs exactly we should use. In some cases, we can get help of our doctors to decide. And in Life Balance Contact, we already have ready-made proven complexes for the most important systems of the body and for parasites. So basically, it was made for us not to think a lot about which program to put. And as well, we can still download some programs from the programmer or use an automatic complex at the same time, but only one at a time. Exposure time and result. So with Life Balance, exposure time is like a long term, because we need to wear the device for 1 hour, 2 hours, maybe in some cases, like when we download psychosomatic complex or some complex for an issue that we want to eliminate or improve in our health, it can be a long-term program, especially in inflammation processes, as our doctor says, like if it's inflammation, if you catch a cold, COVID, flu, or any other inflammation process, poisoning, we use the device basically 24/7, just putting it to charge and then using it again. And the result is step by step. We all, in all these years, in more than 4 years of existence of Life Balance Portable, we were available to see the amazing results we were getting. And for you to know, this is step by step, because with Life Balance Contact, it is faster. The exposure time is up to 70 minutes to finish the circle. We don't need to use it more. And the result is fast. So for any acute problem, it is faster to see the result with Life Balance Contact, and it is best to use it for some acute urgency situations. But at the same time, even though Life Balance 2.1 is step by step, and we know why, because it's a portable device, it can't be the same as a device where we need to hold the electrodes, of course. But even so, Life Balance 2.1 also gives very good results, but Life Balance Contact faster. Deviation. We set up deviation manually on Life Balance 2.1 for the programs we download from the programmer. And in Life Balance Contact, it is chosen automatically. We don't need to do anything about it. Scanning. Life Balance Contact does express scanning of the body. Yes, this is true. And Life Balance 2.1 doesn't do a scanning. Autocomplex. In both cases, we say yes, and used for children and elderly people. As I told you before, if children are very active, they can lose the device, or they can just take it out and leave it somewhere, or decide not to use it because it's a longer time. And with Life Balance Contact, they need to be with the bracelets for 70 minutes, right? And then they are free to go to play with other kids and to live their life. Same for elderly people. And many people who hear about Life Balance Contact scanning our body then ask, why should I buy Life Expert Profi if Life Balance Contact scans my body? So basically, the main difference is that the amount of information we get is much more complex in Life Expert Profi or Life Expert Profi Plus, rather than in Life Balance Contact, because in Life Expert Profi, we use artificial intelligence and we are able to get up to 23 pages of the report and to be able to see a lot of different things inside of this report and to see it visually. Life Balance Contact does an express simple measurement just in order to adjust the frequencies for the therapy. We are unable to see any results, or and the test is not so complex because it's not being sent to the cloud for processing. It's just a rapid test of the situation, general condition of the body. Ability to analyze and control the state. So with Life Balance Contact, no, and with Life Expert Profi, yes. Life BRT, which is a passive bioresonance therapy by Meridians. With Life Balance Contact, we have an automatic inversion, and basically it can be used as a BRT therapy. And with Life Expert Profi, it's a soft self-selection of exposure programs, like automatic in Life Balance Contact. It will be, as I understand, a bit stronger, because if here they mention soft, so with Life Balance Contact, it should be a bit stronger. And the system automatically chooses what frequencies we need to use in order for the bioresonance passive therapy. At the same time, with Life Expert Profi, as you know, we need to go to the software, open the meridians, and choose which meridians we are going to use on our own. And with automatic complexes, with Life Expert Profi Plus, we have lots of options, and with Life Balance Contact, no. What does it mean? It means that with Life Expert Profi, we can download automatic complex to Life Balance Contact, to Life Balance 2.1, to Life Beauty. It also has the option to use automatic complexes. And we also have psychosomatic complexes, etc. But Life Balance Contact is not able to create any automatic complex. To have an automatic complex, we need to have Life Expert Profi. So we can use it with Life Balance Contact, but it's not creating automatic complex same way as the Profi device